The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out, and there's one down.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, number 45. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. To the right side. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Strasburg to first. Lindor back in there. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Ruiz on to first, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Adams.
The first baseman.
There's a strike.
Adams.
And the pitch. And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Corey Dickerson takes one off the outside here. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Verlander moved to first. Adams back easily. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's back there, and that one is off the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Down the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
One down, runners at second and third. The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Smith on third with two out. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to the left. Lindor handles the chance. That ends the frame. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
And he deals.
Escobar.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One and two now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's two away.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Canha. Hard hit to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second base.
That's in there. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Canha makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. One away.
The batter, number 5.
So up next, C.J. Abrams. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. Foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out. number 2.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the rookie DH, Brett Beatty.
For the Mets, the designated hitter,
the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side. On to Adams. And a quick out, number 1. And now Francisco Alvarez looking for his first big league hit right here. Abrams tosses the first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Matt Adams comes up to the plate. Fouled off to the right.
Matt Adams.
The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1. Upstairs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. A wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Dickerson off of first with 2 away. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nationals lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And a pitch.
Nimmo.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground to first, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now
here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in the dirt. Out towards right center field, and puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Lane Thomas. Verlander back to work.
The center fielder.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Thomas.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs.
1-1.
Out to short, and it gets by him. So man aboard. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. In there for strike one. And a pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So one left for Washington as they're unable. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-0, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Got him. Now one away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In the air out to center. Thomas under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Mark
The left
Canha.
fielder, Mark Canha.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missing inside. The 1-1. Just missed. And the right-hander deals.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 5 innings complete. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, number 45.
The right fielder,
Laced to right center, base hit.
Manessa.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the
Now
Nationals,
batting,
Matt
the first baseman,
Adams.
Matt
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there. Nobody out, runner at first. Adams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Canha moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The left fielder.
Here's Dickerson now.
Corey Dickerson.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to McNeil. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Brett
Leading
Beatty.
up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Misses. And that is ball one. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch is outside. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brett Beatty with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte, the next to hit.
Marte.
On the ground right side. Marte retired. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Tyler McGill on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And he deals. Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right-handed reliever.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Vargas in the box again, takes the strike. In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. And misses inside. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Marte sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. So digging in, Hebert Ruiz. Line drive, caught. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop,
Strasburg back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Will Harris preparing to come on if needed. Harvey warming up as well. And the 1-0. This one in the air center field. Thomas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting. First
and the batter now, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 2nd out. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The batter, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now back.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. In there for strike 1.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Citi Field, we're at the top of the 8th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Nationals go quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 64 getting loose out there. The tying run at the plate. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Out there to center. Thomas drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now Will Harris into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
High in the air, out to right. And the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 3. Drew Smith takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Adams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is way upstairs. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
kicks and fires. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo under this one. And that is that. 2-3-4 set to. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, number 64.
Number 64.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the net, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. On the ground right side, Garcia collects in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch just misses. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch is outside. And a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
We're not ready to go home quite yet. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Alonso at the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-1 now. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Beats to second, out there. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs.